Hello friends, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking about inequality in mathematics. I have a question here that says solve the inequality 9x squared plus 2x minus 1 is less than x plus 1 all squared. So before I solve this question, there are a few things I would like us to know and equally remember all the time we're solving inequality. These are the symbols of inequality. They are very important. So for instance, if you have this is called less than. This is called less than. So if you have this is called greater than. Greater than. And if you have this, it's called less than or equal to. Less than or equal to. That's this sign. So if it is like this, okay, let me use this. If it is like this, it is called greater than. Greater than or equal to. Okay, these are the signs. They are very important. Like here, I have less than only. Again, if you're dividing across with a negative number, the symbol usually changes. If it is less than, it's going to change to greater than. And if it is less than or equal to, it's going to change to greater than or equal to. Likewise, if it is greater than, it's going to change to less than. And if it is greater than or equal to, it's going to change to less than. So these are the things to remember. So I'm going to solve this now. This is 9x squared plus 2x minus 1 is less than. I will expand it because this is x plus 1 all squared. I'm going to expand it. So it means x plus 1 times x plus 1. So meaning that I'm going to use every single time in the first bracket to multiply every time in the second bracket. This is how it's going to go. One will times and one will times this as well. So x times s is going to give me x squared. And x times 1 is going to give me x. So 1 times s is going to give me x. And 1 times 1 is going to give me 1. So the next thing is to write 9x squared plus 2x minus 1 is less than x squared. X plus s is going to give me 2x plus 1. So I'll collect like terms. Collecting like terms, I'm going to have 9x squared, because 9x squared and x squared are like terms. So just like how we collect like terms in when solving equations. So this is going to be 9x squared minus x squared, because it's plus here. It's going to change to minus sign as it crosses this sign. So plus 2x. So this 2x is going to cross to make this 2x because they are like terms. So it's going to become, it's plus here, it's going to become minus 2x. Then I'll put less than. So 1 is remaining here. So minus 1 is going to cross over to meet it and it become plus 1. So this is 9. Okay, it's going to be 9x squared minus x squared. That's going to give me 8x squared. Then 2x minus 2s is going to be 0. So less than 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, so I'm going to write, remember I'm going to make s the subject of the formula. So I'll divide across with the equations of x squared, which is 8. So this is going to cancel out this. I'll have x squared is less than 2 over 8 is the same thing as 1 over 4. Because 2 cancels f1, 2 cancels this is 4. So I'm going to have, for me to get the value of x, I'll obtain the square root of 1 over 4. There's eliminating square here. It's going to be the square root of 1 over 4. I'll have less than square root of 1 divided by 4. And remember, whenever you're looking for square roots in mathematics, it's going to be plus or minus. So I have plus here or minus. Square root of 1 is 1. Square root of 4 is 2. Okay. So this answer can be represented like this. This is plus 1 over 2 or minus 1 over 2. So I'm going to write minus half is less than x, and x is less than 1 over 2, because we have two values of x. This is the positive value and the negative value. That is plus 1 over 2 and the minus 1 over 2. So this is the answer. So just like if you want to represent this in a number line, you know, when you draw a number line, this is the center, which is 0. So the right hand side is usually positive, the left hand side is usually negative. So, and we have two values here, the positive value and the negative value. So assuming here is half, 1 over 2, and here is minus 1 over 2. Okay, so x borders between here and here. So this is the value of x. And I'm using circle, open circle, because this is just less than. This is just less than. So that is why if it is less than or equal to, I'm going to shade the inside. It's going to be like this. It's going to be like this. If it is less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. But since it is not, so it's going to be an open circle. Open circle. So that is how to do the representation. So I'm going to have, I'm going to redraw it. That's this. Okay. This is number line representation, but this is the answer. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more.